Welcome back everyone, and let's get straight into it. Here's this week's gaming news. Amazon's new MMO New World has launched in closed beta over the last week, and although there seems to be a great liking to the game, an unfortunate incident is plaguing users of specific EVGA 3090 GPUs. Many users of the graphics cards have reported their graphics cards dying during the play of the New World. Imagine paying an arm and a leg for a 3090, only for Jeff Bezos to walk into your sitting room or living room and smash your 3090. Oh, the pain. Some users have even noted that the replacement 3090s were also dying. Amazon Games have released a statement noting the unfortunate events, stating that the issue doesn't seem to be widespread and that the game is safe to play in general. Let us know in the comments if you are playing the closed beta and if you've experienced any issues with the game. EA had a live game expo this week in the form of EA Live Play and revealed some interesting tidbits. Dead Space will be getting a remake for the PC, PS5 and Xbox Series X. That's right folks, only current gens. No release date was revealed, but the trailer showed Isaac and a necromorph, so expect the expected. Battlefield 2042 was also announced, revealing Battlefield Portal, which will be centered around user-generated content. The game will feature maps from 2042 and classic maps from previous titles, which can be mixed in a variety of ways. The game is set to release in October 2021. Grid, which is now under the helm of EA, was also featured on EA's Live Play and will now get a full story mode with the realistic racing mechanics we've come to know from Grid. The release date for Grid is set somewhere in 2022. If you didn't have the privilege of watching the EA Live Play event yourself, have a look in the description. There will be a link for you to go view it and see all the other trailers we didn't mention. In an effort to expand their offering, Netflix has opted to add gaming to the list of benefits for their subscribers. Yes, Netflix is entering the array of gaming. In a letter to their investors, they explained that they were in the early stages of entering the gaming market, specifically the mobile gaming market in the near future. Although Netflix has seen a surge in subscriptions on the back of the pandemic, they've also seen a surge in competition and stagnation of their productions. To be honest, I can really see it in their lineup. Playing Friends, Netflix, really? Netflix has indicated that the service will be free for the users, but you should probably expect the increase in pricing in the near future to make up for the new developments. It's looking good for gamers in terms of hardware releases, and Valve is joining the game. Valve has announced the Steam Deck, a portable handheld device which, by Valve's own explanation, is a portal to your Steam library. It's not locked to a specific game store. The Steam Deck is an open PC essentially, which will run a Linux-based operating system. It has the following specs out of the box. The CPU is an AMD Zen 2 with 4 cores and 8 threads, clocking at around 2.4 to 3.5 GHz. The GPU is an AMD RDNA 2 with 8 compute units and clocks at about 1 to 1.6 GHz. It will ship with 16 GB of LPDDR5 quad channel RAM and either 64 gigs, 256 gigs or 512 gigs of NVMe as an SSD on the system. The system will also have a 7-inch LCD, which is a touchscreen, and will boast a resolution of 1280 by 800 at 60 Hz. The unit will also have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Gaming times, according to Valve, could range from 1 to 6 hours, depending on the game and the settings you play with, of course. The units are set to sell for $399, $529 and $649. Those are for the 64 gig, the 256 gig and the 1205 gig internal storage units. The Steam Deck is set to start shipping in December 2021. Let's have a look at this week's game releases. F1 2021 released on the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One and PC on July the 16th. Observer System Redux released on the PS4 and Xbox One on July the 16th. Space Jam: A New Legacy released on the Xbox Series X and S and the Xbox One on July the 16th. Akiba Strip, Hellbound and Debriefed released on the PS4, Switch and PC on July the 16th. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD released on the Switch on July the 16th. Chris Tales released on the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, Stadia and PC on July the 20th. Death's Door released on the Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One and PC on July the 20th. Monster Harvest released on the Xbox One, PS4, Switch and PC on July the 20th. The Witcher Monster Slayer released on iOS and Android on July the 21st. Last Stop released for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch and PC on July the 22nd. Orcs Must Die 3 released for the Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One and PC on July the 23rd. So that's it for today guys, thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, please hit the like button and remember to subscribe for more up-to-date gaming news. See ya!